So good evening, my people. Welcome to this live video once again. So I saw the movie that Rita Edochie was doing with another Nollywood actor called Emeka, and there's a lot of saga going on about Ebuka, the new church savior after Odumeje. So he has been trending. He's on social media doing miracle, doing all those things. I don't normally talk about all those things because I feel like, yeah, the damage is also from families or something like that, but the collateral damage is less because if you carry yourself put in their hands, they will do whatever they want to do with you. You will have to pay the consequences. I don't really like to talk about that. But this one I decided to talk about it because this woman is a Nollywood actress, and this man is also a Nollywood actor. And they have been going around making all these mockery of themselves and selling fake miracles, selling fake healing, why they themselves are still sick and needing help. Honestly, this is a medical disaster. Like this is an epidemic in Nigeria that needs to be controlled. This fake healing, these fake miracles is taking people's life away. I'm telling you, people that are supposed to go to hospital, people that are supposed to go and look for the problem that they are having, people that are supposed to find solution, they will be in such places deceiving them until it is too late. They will be in. So this is a health crisis. We have a ministry of information. They are not doing anything. They will put somebody that don't know the meaning of information to disseminate information. All of them, they have offices. It's a federal agency. They have offices across Nigeria. They are not using it. They are not using the office of the Minister of Information to give Nigerians the information that will liberate them from gullibility and destruction. Everything we are talking about on this page, this is something the Minister of Information should be doing. Any information that is coming, it is your duty to counter it. Right before our eyes, we saw Nollywood promoting videos of ritual, bang, bang, bang. Before you know it become an epidemic within the Nigerian society. Everywhere you look, they are buying people saying they want to make money. Why? Because the Ministry of Information failed in their duty to disseminate the proper information, to teach the people the proper information. And the Ministry of Education failed to add into their curriculum the ethics and moral, what is good and what is wrong, so that people will have a fundamental knowledge and understanding of what is good, what is wrong in the society of Nigeria. You see, so the institutions have failed Nigerians. That is why, thank God to social media, I am here to do the best I can. I'm going to let this my little light to shine to the people that will accept the truth, the information. And this is why I'm just trying to share this information. So without wasting your time, I want to show you the video of Rita Edochie. She's a Nollywood actress and Emeka, and then I will show you other videos that they have done, and you be the conclude. You see the movie that they are acting, and keep in mind this is about the health of people we are talking about. We are talking about poor people who don't have access to health care. Right? People who can't go to doctor to get medicine, and you deceive them and they waste their time, the little resources they have, sowing a seed, giving offering until there is no return. All the problem have gotten worse, and then they will buy. These people are literally buying people in the name of fake Christianity, fake miracle that they are doing. Rita Edochie, like you all know, I'm a Nollywood. So, my name is Rita Edochie, like you all know, I'm a Nollywood actor. Good evening, everyone that is joining us. If Ofure, I greet you. My brother, Prince How about good evening? Edewo, I cite you.
What is going around the internet about whether he's fine, whether he's not fine, and why I am not too comfortable with what is going on is because it's all about my great prophet, Prophet Ebuka Obi, a great man of God. I'm on me for you, no, na. If I see where is it?
So she is saying that she is coming here because of her great prophet. So now her great prophet is no longer Odumeje. The new great prophet is now Ebuka Obi. Do you understand? This is a woman that her face is on almost every movie in Nigeria. And this is what she's doing, promulgating false information. Why? This is deception. How can, like, if this woman have any atom of respect for herself, she would not do something like that. She did the one she did during AdaJesus. You remember that saga that happened? Unfortunately, that lady didn't make it. That was the first time I'm seeing this woman in her fullness of what she is and what she represents. Now she's coming out, she's saying she wants to talk about her great prophet, in defense of her great prophet, because they're talking about another Nollywood actor, Emeka Ani. You are going to see him in a little bit, that people are saying whether he's well, whether he's doing well or not. He said he used the one of Odumeje to know that Igbo don't have king. That what did Odumeje do? What did Odumeje do? That if you are standing, they will say you further. Good evening, different bag. So they want to be left alone to carry out any amount of atrocity in the name of Igbo Wednesday. Then you will gather people and lie to them and do fake miracle, and they will confess fake healing when they are still sick. Deceiving people that are supposed to go and get. Many people, the sickness that they will take to church is still in the beginning stage. It is reversible at that point. If they have taken treatment, they will be well, they will be better. But because of rofo like this woman and all the charlatans that call themselves healers, people will not go and take the treatment that they're supposed to take. People will be going when it is too late, when the whole sickness have advanced. When there is no reverse, then they will not go. But then it's too late. But if you are telling them, they will say, oh, there's nothing God cannot do. The same people, there's nothing God cannot do. You see what happened during the pandemic, how they were taken away because they couldn't go and do crusade abroad and go for treatment at the same time. Good evening. Exactly.
The internet because of men of God. Men of God are sick, men of God are zero. My late great prophet, Prophet TB Joshua. And when you run you run no katano, and not be an honor. You can be also, only you don't know also Gano, and not be an honor. Oh, come on, I believe within them.
He said that other people are doing that nobody will talk about them. TB Joshua, no Yoruba person, dragon.
What is wrong with them dying?
So we are the
how? Who told you? I'm right here with Prince Emeka. So that you hear from the horse's mouth.
So they said the Emeka is not sick. This is their Nollywood movie that they are acting.
My name's Prince Emeka. I am a Nollywood veteran actor. Rita Edochie.
Support your own exactly, even in crime.
And a colleague in the movie industry. And by the special grace of God, I have come here to exonerate myself.
Okay.
So someone called me on phone. I never knew the person before. I have never met him before. He said he wants to see me. That he's the chairman of the people that help the sick ones. And we met in Asaba around 8 o'clock at night. So they parked somewhere. We got into a hotel. He said, he want to ask me a few questions, that his association is ready to help me, take me to abroad, do conduct this operation of FM by international hospitals abroad. I said, oh, that would be a wonderful one. He said, tell me exactly how it is happening to you. And I told him all the story I just said here. But when he began to say one or two things about men of God that Christ do not heal, I was mad over that.
Well, that's what I want to hear.
I was mad over that.
Okay, you see, you said that they want to give you money from his organization. I think it's Matthias Ezako. He wants to give you money from his organization so that you can go abroad and get treatment. Meanwhile, you have gone to in front of congregation and already given testimony how you have been healed of the same sickness. Now tell me, who is the scammer here? You come out in the congregation and you lie to them that you have been healed. You say that you have been healed in front of the congregation, and then you go inside, you are still sick. Then Matthias now came and offered you help. I want to show you pictures of when he was with Matthias Ezako. So this is the pictures, you see. Just 6 days ago. Just 6 days ago. So if this man comes out and say in his right that, you know, that he like these people are scamming people, you see the same man, he's sick. He's about to be taken to the hospital abroad through the help of this organization so that they will give him actually the treatment that he need. You understand? Okay, so I'm going to show you the video where he was giving testimony that he has been healed. I'll show you just in a little bit. Just a second. I want to show you the video where he was giving testimony. Hello, I'm live now. Do you want to make contribution? Yeah.
Yeah, I just turned in and I saw you live. Otherwise, most of the time I see you after you have done your live broadcast.
Okay. Do you want to contribute something? You can go ahead while I'm bring out the video. Yeah.
Oh yes. I just want to contribute because I saw the interview Matthias had with the what do you call the manager, Emeka.
Okay.
You know, and then yesterday or 2 days ago, I saw Matthias complaining about the man, what the man went and started talking about him. You know, then I also saw this Rita Edochie's version, the one you just showed earlier. Yes. The point is that man called Emeka is a scammer. He's going from place to place in particular he's sick, collecting money from people. I learned, I don't know how far it's true, that after the interview, Matthias gave him 50,000 naira with the promise to send 100,000 to somewhere for them to go and go through, is it diagnosis or whatever. This man went to different churches, even the Ebukobi he's talking about. I also learned after the prayer, Ebukobi gave him 600,000 naira. I don't know if you're aware of that.
No, that is not the point of the video. The point of the video is the claim that he was healed by the powers of Ebikobi, or the powers of Odumeje, or healed by the powers of Lord's chosen. Like, you are healed, but you are going about collecting money, going to the hospital, needing treatment from the same sickness that you have been healed. I think that is the focus. Like, whether they gave him money or not, that is their gain. You understand? That is his own gain. But the issue is that they are making people to be looking those fake healers, that they are actually having the power of God to be healing and performing miracles.
Oh, it's true. But the question is, if they heal, why did they give him money? If he become healed, why did they give him money? If Odumeje healed, why did they give him money?
Yeah, maybe you can.
But they cannot answer.
Yeah, they can say, okay, maybe they gave him money to go and, like, you are healed now, so you can use this money to start your life again, for example. It's a possibility, right?
Yes, and I had the man saying that the eye, that the left eye, whatever eye, he needs surgery for that. Now he's saying that he is fine, nothing's wrong with it, but he was the one saying it. Matthias never forced him. I didn't see Matthias forcing him to say that he had a problem in the eye. He was the one voluntarily saying everything. For Rita Edochie to go and convince him to bring him back, and not saying that he one man called him at Asaba. He came to meet at Asaba. That man is a businessman. He's a criminal. I don't want to pray for him, but such people, God will never help them. That Emeka Ani, that's just my contribution. He's an evil man. Very evil man. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. So, my people, I want you to hear the testimony of this same man when he's giving testimony in church full of people that he has been healed.
Amen. My names are Prince Dr. Emeka Ani. Put your hands together to the glory of God of the choosing.
You went to choosing, you can see the population.
Emeka Ani is a Nollywood actor.
We know. Oh, they will say, God of choosing. Oh, God of choosing.
This church, 2007, titled Chosen from Above. By the special grace of God, I took part in that movie. Since that time, anywhere I see member of Chosen, I take him or her as my own person.
Okay.
You, Father.
I want to go to where he. Let me.
I've been my friend since that 2007. After she
wait
for me, I say, have faith in God, and by the special grace of God, you shall come to this church to give testimony about the you are here. Let's put our hands together to
wait. I think it's
I've been my friend since that 2000.
Guys, I want to go to.
I am coming to the church in Lagos. And when I landed here, I came to the church. After the service, I requested I want to see him in his office. He brought me to the office, and the man of God laid a hand on my head.
Hey, the God of chosen.
Thank you, Father. Thank you. Amen. And said, behold, this sickness has been bothering you for close to 2 years now. You will not go back to your house with them.
Okay.
That is it. He prayed for me. He said, have faith in God. And by the special grace of God, you shall come to this church to give testimony.
And now he's here to give testimony. See the people.
Thank you, Father. Thank you, Lord.
Yeah. Oh, the God of chosen, the God of our Father.
I am standing here before you to tell you that the power of Almighty God in the man of God is very, very authentic.
Are you hearing it? The power of Almighty God in the man of God is authentic. That's the main, that is the real scam.
For 1 year and 7 months, I was not sitting.
Okay.
I was lying down in the vehicle. I was, anyhow, I cannot fly because I can't stand in the aircraft. I have to join vehicle to Lagos, and I lie down at the back of the vehicle until I was brought to Lagos. By the special grace of God, that soul that refused to go is no more in me. I appreciate God, I appreciate God, I appreciate God. Appreciate.
So now he has been healed, right? So this is actually before he went to Chosen. I will show you the one that he went to Chosen. Hey, oh, wala, oh, hey, Ndebanye. I'm coming, oh, let me make it big.
Coming here. Huh? I have been watching your program on WhatsApp since 2020, 7th of December. We command the sickness in your body to vanish.
Good evening, Nada.
You have been watching since when?
Oh.
Since 2020. I began to, I felt sick. Then in 2021, somebody called me and said, have you watched or attended Zion Ministry?
Okay.
Say, keep on watching this program. God will heal you with the program.
Okay.
I said, okay.
Okay.
Any day I wake up from the hospital bed, I must come here and receive my healing. And that is why I am here today.
Oh, super. It's back.
From Germany, that's the woman standing by us. She says she's also watching this program in Germany. When are you going to Zion? I said, I'm preparing to go to Zion this week. She landed
this is our own Germany,
and I brought her here. So, okay, that is the woman from Germany. Another woman that says straight in Hawaii. From Germany yesterday. Come out here. Holy Ghost.
I greet you. Now from our Germany, she go they do that one. No be movie be that.
Don't worry, I'm gonna see one-on-one. It's the end. But there 117 upon Zion, there shall be deliverance. There shall be holiness. And the house of Jacob shall possess their possession. Mama. It's according. What I'm doing, I was born like
Wala. See the German woman, don't rise up. The thing see the warrior.
You cannot enter here and go the same.
Where I live for God, this Germany, make we hear now. We are in Germany. Good evening, Ben.
This place is not a place of bringing money before I pray for you. No. Give me olive oil.
Wait that one, wait that one. Let me remove the music to avoid the strike. Imagine. So now they are here. See the one said we come from Germany. Hey God, God, wala. Wait till happen. Wait till happen.
For more than 3 months. And I was telling them, I've been lying in the hospital for close to 2 years. I was released by Almighty God to come and see the man in charge of the Zion. And today we are here.
Now you get healing power. You get healing power. That is the cocoa of the. That is the cocoa of the. See the one we come from Germany now. The demon don't come out. Wahala. Wahala, the demon, no, you don't deliver this one. This one said, don't they dance? Hey, the healing have already taken part. You see the deception. But if you tell them, they will not agree. You see? Okay, after all this one, he still went to Matthias. He still went to Matthias. Let me show you. I showed you that picture before where he went to Matthias. He went to Matthias. See Matthias. He went to Matthias. Try to help him. He's still the same sickness, and now he's actually about to get the real help, as in he wants to go to the US or somewhere abroad for treatment. Because when you are sick, good evening, Nana. When you are sick, you go for treatment. You don't look for olive oil they will rub on your head. And now that we know better, we're supposed to teach our people better. But no, we look on and they are performing, using our people to joke. You understand? You cannot do that kind of a thing. Even Rehan Bonki, that is from Germany, he didn't do all those things in Germany. He went to Africa to be doing that thing. Because before you want to tell us that you heal somebody, everybody have a medical history. From the time they are in the stomach, there's motor kind pass. They know your history. No, they can trace it from your motor kind pass. Once you are born, the children have their own health pass. From small until they are 18, they have it. It's recorded, it's documented. There are a series of tests you must take. There's checking you must do. So you cannot just wake up one day and say, oh, so this person is suffering from some color. It will be in their medical history when it is coming. If it is people like us that just came into the system, it will start from when we join the system. Then that's when a tangible medical record will start. Then they will start having that medical record. You understand? Like they will keep keeping it. There are some of our people that don't have documents to go to hospital, And sometimes they can say, okay, may I use your paper, go doctor. That person history, any sickness where that person they sick, you go enter your own history. And may God not let person see bad thing. May person carry your paper, go hospital, go buy. Now me say you don't buy for real with that, because now you be your paper. So the false religion is too much. So before I go on, before I finish, I want to show you this video of when AdaJesus. I don't know if you remember that lady, AdaJesus. Let me share the video where Odumeje was saying that he can heal her. So this is that lady. Oh no. So I'm sorry, I don't want to show that part, So remember that lady that time, she was sick. She was not feeling fine. And she was like, it was kidney problem. And I think it was at the end stage. And they brought her to Odumeje, said he can heal. And then they brought her to Odumeje to heal. Odumeje now said, he don't want to heal her. He now gave her money to go to hospital because he knows that he can't heal her. He said he can just use Indaboski. He still has Pahosi. Indaboski is still available to do the healing. It was later that people gathered money. They took her to Abuja, to the hospital. You understand, where she was then towards the end of her days, But I want to share the video of, there's a video where this lady was saying, where AdaJesus was saying, there was something she was saying. I think I will see that video where she was actually pointing finger at Rita Edochie and saying that she was doing arrangee for her. Something like that. I want to show you that video before I show you this other one. If I can find that video now, it will be good. It will be good if I can find that video, because she was saying that she used to arrange the people that they would do miracle for. That lady, she has passed now, she has passed, but she said that she was bringing, Rita Edochie asked her to bring people to do that arranging miracle. that's what I'm looking at. If I will find that video where AdaJesus made that claim. I thought I saved that video. I'm just a minute. I think I saved that video. I will find that video now. I'll find that video. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know, because that lady, she's late now. She's late now. But she said it, and that is what actually brought problem between them, because she was like, they told her to go and arrange for people, and she did arrange for those people. You understand me? And later they now said she was lying against them. Basically, that's the problem that she had eventually with them. Let me see if I will find that video on Facebook. Just a minute. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I had that video, but I don't know where I kept it again. I know that I saved the video. Maybe in another video I will show you, because I wanted to show you, because the girl was, AdaJesus was saying that that she was the one arranging for people that they were doing miracle for. Oh, I can't find that video. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm looking for that video and I can't find that video. I thought I saved that video, but obviously I didn't save the video, because I wanted you to hear where she was saying it, although she is late now. But she was saying it. She was saying that I arranged for people, you know, they told me to go and bring people to do this miracle, testify or whatever, you understand. And that was the business she did with them. And you know, the whole thing blew when they didn't pay her own money, and they got you know, they started fighting each other basically. But I can't find that video right now. I will look for that video and I will show you in my next program, hopefully by the grace of God, because I can't find that video right now. So without wasting much time, I will leave it here. So basically, Odumeje was saying something about that video, that AdaJesus mentioned him, you know. AdaJesus mentioned him in that video.
Later, Edochie called me and said, Daddy, if you don't do anything, we are look at. Yeah, no. Even if advise me, someone have a case, or they confess, I can't.
So is in that video, Odumeje is saying that the Rita Edochie called her and said, look at what AdaJesus is saying, that she's the one arranging people for the miracle for him. And they said that Rita Edochie called him that he should do something about it. So this is going on because the family of AdaJesus at that time, they brought her to Odumeje that he should pray for her and heal her. And this is what he was saying, because you understand. So the lady was down that time. She's one lying down there. You understand?
When you sit down to discuss about intervention, you don't know. Everything we are doing here is clear before this altar. Assaulted my family, big one.
So this is the father, the Rita Edochie. This was 2020. This is Rita Edochie.
If I've ever for one day asked Ada, Odumeje said, or if I've ever said, bring somebody for fake miracle, or Odumeje said, bring somebody for fake miracle. Anything I want on earth, may I never ever see it. Are you hearing me? But if I did not, Ada will not get up from this sickness.
Mm-hmm.
The husband came to me in Imo State where I was filming. He knelt down and was begging, please forgive Ada. I said, I will not.
This is the husband that time.
Insulted me, insulted my whole family. My whole family insulted my great prophet.
Good evening.
On Apuala.
He said he insulted her great prophet. So she has moved from Odumeje. This is the great prophet.
Go to my page from 2015.
She has been following Odumeje.
They've been insulting me, but I saw the greatness in this man.
Mm-hmm. You see how she's peddling with her Nollywood popularity, selling scam.
Nobody will stop me from following Odumeje.
So now she has left Odumeje. She's not, and so if Ada didn't get up, is that a testimony? I don't want her to show where she's lying there. So this lady, keep in mind, this is somebody that came to church to meet them. The parents, they were saying like, let her go and ask them for forgiveness. Everything she's doing saga on Facebook. She's lying there on their so-called altar. And this is what they are pronouncing on her. And you are not healing again because you know that you don't have power to heal anybody.
If you start, you will destroy my prophet's name the more. The crazy in me. Because of what this girl said. Because of what this girl said. If you get her from this sickness, then a man of
yeah, Odumeje.
If you get her from this sickness, a man of get those people. You must get those people that I told you to bring, and you brought them. When you bring them, you get up. But if you don't bring them, you will go from there. Then others will learn. Others will learn. Father Lord, if I am, oh Jesus. If I am serving the living God, AdaJesus, AdaJesus,
a devil.
AdaJesus, you can never get off from this sickness.
Mm-hmm.
And with them, Ada, I helped you. From every source, I helped you. Since you said that thing on air, this is my first time of seeing you. When destroy my home, open up the grace city in me. Na chukuna mana akamo diocha. Mana ganoso. It shall never be well with you. It's you I'm talking.
Somebody that is in her end stage, standing with them on their altar, that she will not come out of it. On their so-called altar that they are healing.
For what? For what?
And the girl is just helpless looking at them, you know.
That is why he made it to put an ninja. Every time you know on air, they destroy Odumeje. Every time you know
because she destroyed Odumeje. What is there to destroy in the whole self-famous one name? That he's mocking her. Stand up.
Get up.
Get up. And did you hear the congregation? If you don't like Odumeje to hell, she loves him. But today, she has jumped from Odumeje to Obukebu. You see?
People are taking away the miracle on Emeka.
Say if they should bring the person that can do the kind of miracle Odumeje is doing. So where is the miracle now?
I've never seen. And that is why since 2015 till date, I am here and I'll still be with you.
Where is the miracle now? When AdaJesus needed it? Where is the miracle? They now remember all her sin and pronouncing she will not get up. Let her get up. Let them see. If they are serving God. In the Boski say, in the Boski that he can heal her, but he's not going to heal her. Even only in the host is enough to heal her.
What is all this?
See her prophet. Say what did Odumeje do?
God will destroy anybody that is trying to destroy a true man of God.
Okay.
Odumeje, don't worry.
Odumeje, don't worry. What about today? What is happening? He said he wants to heal her. He says they say, okay, heal her now. Maybe you can heal.
Yes, you are his father. The first time you are seeing the video. The first time. Don't bear me witness.
Is the video where she's saying she's the one arranging fake miracle for them. That is the video that is causing problem.
The people that you brought to me, and I do fake miracle with. If not, when I done with her, and I will start with your generation.
You see,
nothing can stop me.
She be on a son at the heel. Oh, she talks. It's I blame her parents that took her there.
Those people you bring to me to do fake miracle.
Are you seeing the person? The person now come to them. She be na the heel. More na kuku heel. The girl just they mope. They look there. So the people are so in their mind, you know, they have lost their dignity, and they feel like, okay, if it is what it will take, let's just go and apologize. Since he has power of healing, let him just heal him. Let him just heal her now, so that she will get up and everything will be good. So the father said, the husband said they don't know anything about the video. They don't know what she's doing on social media. They should just forgive them and heal them. You know, like, this is your perfect chance to show the world your healing power. That power you have to heal. You see the beriberiism that is going on.
What did I do to you?
Because you are faking miracle. You are saying you are doing miracle. Now do the miracle.
That maybe she's no more talking and not walking. If you are among the people, maybe you are there. They say you are the people that do fake testimony. All my testimonies is in YouTube, is in Facebook. Pick your own. She's
okay.
The one that brought you to do fake
why you did not do
testimony.
that miracle that time? Are you people seeing the thing that they are doing? Do you know what is paining me the most is the whole time they are doing this thing, the person will come there, Mona do the miracle. He did there. Okay, Mona do the and that Rita Edochie, she's so bitter. I actually had that video where that lady was saying how she arranged let me see if I like that video. That video, she was just saying how she normally would arrange that they used to come to her and tell her that she should arrange for the miracle. I don't know why I'm not seeing that video. Honestly, it's painful because if you can see that video, then you will understand why they are angry, because she actually explained how they are faking the miracles, that they are not doing any miracle, that for example, they employ her help to make arrangee of the miracle. You understand? So that's why they are very angry with her. And when she was very sick, the nurse says because of what she said against them, that is why you understand me. No, I think I really need to show that thing in this video so that the video will balance out. I will find that video, honestly. I think I found it. I found it. So this is the video.
So recently this year, in November last year, Rita Edochie, it shall never be well with Rita Edochie. She make what in her life. Rita Edochie,
she just saying it shall never be well with her or something like that.
Like in that whole grad make fake prophecy. I did it. I got them up to 4 people.
So he said Rita Edochie contacted her that should get people that they will come and give testimony that they can use to do prophecy of healing and fake prophecy. And she did it. She brought up to 4 people.
Many a lot of people at the church. Fake prophecy, this and that, blah blah blah.
So she said she brought a lot of people that they used to do many prophecy, they do sickness, they do healing, this and that. Some they get you understand. That's the AdaJesus. Exactly. She's late now, but for the purpose of this video, I like to bring it together.
Na nibikon na nichoria mini numbers and the big man ga wiki may invite no go genye go this Rita Edochie good woman. I'm very sure that woman is older than my mother.
These guys are on there about this show.
I gave the number of my boss, not Dubai. May his soul rest in peace. The man in this year, that one pass. And then this year.
So the person she's calling Lion is Odumeje, and she's saying that Rita Edochie still tell her to give her number of somebody that lives abroad so that they can go there and do fake miracle, that they will give them money or something like that. She gave them the number of her boss, whatever that means, and that one is passed. And now she's not having problem with Indahose Pahose. So what is the question?
One guy from India sent money for family liberation. He didn't give it to me. Problem came.
So the quarrel she has with problem she has with Lion Odumeje is that somebody from that based in India brought a contract of saying they want to go and do oh God, that they want to go and do deliverance. So her own percentage, the money they're supposed to give her, that they did not give her, that is the cruise of the problem she has with Odumeje. That's why when Odumeje is saying the people that you say you brought, who are they, go and bring them the fake miracle, all his miracle on YouTube, blah blah blah. That is what he's talking about. This video that this lady did.
Liberation. He didn't give it to me. Problem came. Then this girl put away one and sent them this message. When I posted something about Lion, I didn't post anything about Lion that time. I didn't post anything about Lion that time. Here message one. I don't know one before. I didn't know her. One there message. Then she said, I was the one that called you asking you to apologize to Odumeje, and that's our brother in India. You took 490K in the name of Lion sent you. You really went far to tarnish Lion image. Listen, I'm giving you 72 hours to come on live and apologize. If not, I will destroy your image, this and that. But the message you believe, this message is enough. I screenshot this message, save when on my laptop, where I send this to my family. So my family had to read the message in case of anything. All these guys here, that February.
So she's saying that somebody contacted her that he wants to do liberation through Lion. Of course, he's the one that is the great man of God. And that they are supposed to give her a percentage, but they didn't give her that percentage. And that's the problem she was having. And then somebody else is also an Igbo lady. I think she's also a blogger or something like that. Now told her that she went far to try to tarnish the image of Odumeje, that she duped that man 490,000. So apparently the money they collected from the guy for the liberation is in that range, about 500,000. You see, so they kind of just shifted the whole thing on her. I think that's where the whole brouhaha is coming from.
I don't know you. Why this kind of threatening message? That one pass. To my greatest surprise, and some guys here with axe, with one lady. He had three boys and one lady that should enter bus. He and I met around 5:30 to 6 5:30 to 6 a.m. in the morning. Here, Broom, German and uncompletable building. They tried everything possible. In fact, in from that time, I can't even believe it till now.
So she said one day she was on her own. They now came, sent some boys. They now came with all the things that they had, took her early morning to an uncompleted building and, give her gbas that she can't even believe that the way waiting the panel beat her for there, she never even feel understand that. This is somebody that is not well, though.
I went to police station. I make their petition. My family has said, can I forget about this and move on? Every time people were telling me, forget about this and move on. Forget about this and move on. Forget about this and move on. I forget about it. So my boss, this recently, Kingsley, my husband, we're good to see that na wine zagez wine. See that na mu we told voice this voice note. Kingsley goes to told voice note.
When I came again, I left when I cheat on you. Kebezio. I found what I kept when they cheat on you. When they cheat on you.
So this woman, she's on Facebook. Also known as me hairs and wine. When my husband me a shitty on him, I have to call her. Confront her. When confront all this woman, boy on phone. Where could they call me? Where could they call me this woman? Where do I see her? Madam, what do you mean by this your voice note? What do you mean by this your voice note? That I'm shooting on my husband. And I'm gonna work each day.
So basically, they tried everything to even before she finally, came to her end station, because they tried to bring her down, false allegation, character assassination, and then when she was very down, her people, her family member that have low understanding, they're not thinking, okay, what will it take? They're not saying she has to go and apologize, because they know she's not going to make it. Someone that's having organ problem, they know she's not going to make it. So let me invite somebody. I saw that someone is asking for a link. So you understand, because they know, and it is very important that you have that image of that their false prophet as the man of God that God has brought to come and do and healing out. That's where the problem is. So it's just like when you are telling them, when I'm telling them that Khan is lying to them, there's nothing like Biafra. All this thing is a rules. All where everywhere he told them he went is a lie. You know, these people just love scam, and the people just love to those people that sell them those scam. Why? Because it's easy, it's comforting. They don't want to engage their brain or their mind or to think logical or accept their faith in lot or in life and actually do something about it. They really want to believe in fairy tales that tell them that, oh, everything is okay. This man is a powerful man of God. He can do healing. And you are buying. They will tell you you are doing healing. You know, there's a time when something comes to that stage and you know that this is how it is. These people cannot do anything. The best thing you can do for yourself and for your loved one is the remaining days, take them home, have some nice time with them. That will be memorable. Don't drag them through all these people that have never seen themselves. You look at how TB Joshua passed, just like that. You know, it was like a dream. It's the same thing. We saw that in Adeboye's son also, you know, because it was pandemic, they couldn't travel. You understand me? So health issue is not something that you are going to be going around and looking for miracle and looking for miracle. Since that they have been doing all this miracle, don't you have people who are lame? Don't you have people who have hearing problem? Don't you have people who have eye problem? How many of them did you see them heal? Somebody come and tell you, oh, since I was 15 years ago, my menstruation have not been running. How are you going to determine that? You don't have their medical history. And on the back of all this fake healing and fake miracle, baby factory is booming because somebody will fake miracle, fake healing, fake fertility, and they will go and steal somebody's baby and come and present and say, God have done it, God have done it. Like the video I was showing you where that 71 years old woman was presenting a newborn baby saying that she born her. How? In a same country where you have government that is working, you're supposed to invite that woman. I collect that pikin from her. When say 71 years old woman want a small pikin do? By the time she's 80, the baby is just 8 years. Who is going to care for the children? The baby. By the time she's 90, like 90, if she lives up to 90, she's going to need a lot of care. Who is the child that has not even got anybody to train him, nobody to send him to school. He should not be the one caring for an aged 90 years old woman. I don't know, like nothing. People, you want a sane society, you want everything to be working well. This is where it starts. This deception needs to stop. So we need the government to really rise up. This is an epidemic, like it is costing innocent. There are women that when they will be pregnant, instead of them to go to an antenatal, they'll be going to people like this Ebukobi. They will rub the anointing oil. It was a case that happened when one of my sisters was giving birth. This woman was carrying twins, but because they didn't come to the hospital, they didn't register. She went to, how can someone that wants to give birth go to a church to give birth? Like how? How? Go to a makeshift somewhere to go and give birth in a church. So the thing is too much, and our people, they don't want you to intervene. Stay out of it. Do your own. Just leave them. Let them be doing their criminality. You see the one I showed you the other day. He went to bury something. It's because they caught him. That is how they operate. If these people have any healing, how many Nollywood actors and actresses are having health challenges? How many have they healed? How many? Okay, since all this richer money, and their naira is scarce, how many have they used that richer money to bring commerce? How many? Do you know? I was looking at a post, and I saw stunted growth. They never grow up since. I don't know. I saw this post. I'm going to share this thing before I close. It's almost an hour now. So someone said, I showed you guys in the last video that I did. I showed you guys these pots. No, there was a whole lot of pots, and they were saying that it's okay, that you can use it to make money. And I want you to read this post. He said, an Nnobi woman was kidnapped 3 months ago and died. So, in body, they can't sell am. Give some babala dibia at Nimo and Enugu Uku. And those ones that they bought, the way they buy the body, they can't go put them for Okite. That Okite that I will show you. And you remember our brother Paul Bright Honorable said it that day, that in and every of those Okite that we are seeing, that they put person inside. And this is what we are reading here now. So Okite is prepared with, and the government know this thing, and they are looking at those people. How can somebody be doing scam, is doing juju, he say he's carrying, you know that that thing, they put woman be there, you leave them, maybe they go around, they buy people, they put inside pot, say won't give money, but still when there is naira crunch, everybody, it affects everybody. You see their life. And oh, thank you, my brother. So our brother said, claims or Hameze. You know that claims that used to act ritualists all the time, but Olowo in all the films. He's bedridden. Let Odumeje go and heal. Let Obukobi. So they should know that we now live in the time of social media, and all their scams can easily be shown to the world. So unfortunately, the challenges we are facing in Africa, in Nigeria, most especially, is because the government is not ready. We don't have government that is ready to actually do the work of government. It's unacceptable that somebody will have up to 100, 200 okite in one small minuscule place, dirty, shambolic place, and you will allow him to be going around and buying people, asking them to bring person, maybe they put inside. Okay, now that there is cash crunch, how many of you have gone to inside your okite to go and take the new naira note? How many? That would have been a classic example that this okite is working. You know, if there's no money in the bank, there's money in your okite, then you go and take it there. Ritual money, ritual money, ritual money. Africa, how many money we get in general? To build any infrastructure, they have to borrow. Why they not go one village, buy everybody use instead of to owe money for IMF, owe money for Chinese go soon take over most African people? You think there is ritual money, then government will go and be borrowing money from IMF, borrow money from China. Where is the money? And they're not doing anything because the caliber of people that we have in government are still at that cognitive level that they think also those things have power. Because in the past, when I was growing up, I know that when people go to Dibia or Babalawo, they're actually going there for, it's like going to a doctor, because those people had access and knowledge of different herbs, different roots, different combinations in water, in kai, in all this hot drink, how to combine it so that when you take it, it will actually be like taking a medication, right? But now people want to go to church with the same impact. So if you want sickness, if you want to treat your sickness, you go to doctor, you go to hospital, right? Or you go to herbal medicine. In Yoruba land, they still have it. You will see a shop, they will have different herbs that they have dried. They will put it there. They will give you how to cook it. Most times in Lagos, you see people using it to treat themselves. And the danger is Sometimes people don't know how to dosage it. Sometimes it's too strong, sometimes it's too weak, sometimes it's contaminated because of the environment they are preparing it, and sometimes it's infusion. Maybe they use water and they keep it dormant for some days. Microorganisms will grow into it. It can even cause more damage. So if we have pharmaceutical institutions, they are supposed to harness into that knowledge and build local brands from them, and people are in hygienic condition. People will be able to go and buy that medication, just like Chinese people are doing. Chinese people are running a parallel medical system where they have Western medicine and Chinese medicine. You can be a certified Chinese medicine medical doctor or a Western medical doctor. They are running parallel. This is people who understands the use of their knowledge. You understand? But our own, we are just looking for a way to scam each other. We are just looking for a way to scam each other. You know that there is nothing in this thing. You carry olive oil, you rub in somebody that is sick, somebody that has a diabetic problem. Do you know that Matthias was saying that this Rita Edochie is having diabetes, her sugar is so high that somebody invited her in America and gave her the opportunity to go there and treat herself of diabetes, to bring her blood sugar very low. So when they have finished treating her, she now come back to Nigeria and is presenting a sick man as whole, all in the name of perpetuating the fraud of the healing that Ebukobi is doing. If there is healing in the church, it is not, is it not a Catholic church that will be doing it? Is it not Catholic? All these Orthodox churches that they brought the Christianity, why would they not be the one doing miracle? Why will Catholic? Do you know what Catholic Church call miracle? It's documented with proof, and that is why it is rare. Even at that, like, you have to have a history, and that person have to have a record that this person is suffering from so thing. And when you say that you have done a healing of so thing on that person needs to go back to the doctors, 3 different opinions to test the person, that is this person really not suffering from this sickness again, and before you can even come to the terms of miracle. That is the notion of it. There is nobody that have that power, and this is why all the churches in Western Europe are the owners of hospitals. If you come here now, you will see St. Elizabeth Hospital, St. John's Hospital, St. Luke Hospital, St. Margaret Children's Hospital. This is how it is, because it's coming through the church. Because the church in the beginning, they were thinking that the healing, because it's written like that in the Bible, they were looking onto the Bible for the healing, drinking their saints' blood, praying to the bones of their saints. From there, before they now got the knowledge from the east, they went to the east, they got the knowledge that there's no healing there. The first hospital was in Baghdad. They went to copy all this understanding that even the way they keep people, the hygienic conditions, they didn't have it. They learned it, and now it's now part of them. And that is why it is church that run hospitals, that's run. If you come, for example, here in Germany, churches, all Anglican, they have a Pentecostal church, they call it evangelisch. They have hospitals, every city at least they have like 2 major hospitals in every city, or if it's a smaller one hospital. They are the one running old people's home. They are the one running nursing schools, paying people, because they know you need health. And this is what our Catholic Church is supposed to be doing. Instead, our own Catholic Church allows somebody like Odumeje to gather Igbo people and be he see every day washing their head, say he's doing miracle. But when they sent him to America, he locked himself up. Overnight came, what they call it, watch overnight. He didn't do any miracle. He has to come back to that Enugu parish or wherever parish before he will start to manifest the chameleon nonsense that they are doing. You see the Pope, he was sitting on wheelchair. The Pope himself was sitting on wheelchair. And nobody have gone there to say, yes, I want to go and put you on a seat or something like that. You are sick, you get treatment. Even the queen, before she passed, she was getting treatment. They hired the best of the treatment, and still she's the head of the Anglican Church. Nobody came and said, I will lay a hand on you and I will put a cream on your head. No, it's unacceptable. What is going on in the churches? Look at all of them during pandemic. You're supposed to see them doing that here. You say you have power, but instead they even have more, like the best face mask with fan inside. You know that they are so well protected. The same people that want to go and do healing. Okay, when Ebola came, where was their healing? Where was their healing? But why una no one get sense like this? Why African people they fall for all these things? You are a woman, you are looking for the fruit of the womb. Who tell you say that person get fruit of the womb to give you? Instead of you to go to fertility, they will check you, check your hormone, check your reproductive system if it is even in order. They check both of you whether you are even biologically compatible. Check the man whether his own sperm is even okay, if it's watery, if the quality is good, if it's sterile. So many things that can make a couple not to have children. There are women that are actually men inside. They are feminine like this, but inside they are man. It happens. It's nature. There are people that are androgynous. There are women that have testosterone inside of them, and there are men the same way. Some people are intersex. They can't have children biologically. Sometimes it's hormone imbalance. You just get the right hormone, everything will be fine. Sometimes it's just maybe some vitamin that is missing. So if the child is forming, it will not form very well. Maybe it will miscarry. So you just need to take folic acid, take the right hormone. Then everything will balance out. By the time you take in, everything will work fine. These people in 2023 are still getting away with deceiving people. And nobody's doing anything about it. And if you are telling them, so you don't believe in God, it has nothing to do with believing in God or not believe. We are talking about deception from the high place, from a place that people look up to in respect. The church is supposed to be there for you, to encourage you, for welfare, for upliftment, not for you not to be doing magic. You're not supposed to go to church and receive magic. They don't have what it takes. They don't have what the highest a church can do is maybe he knows a specialist that can actually see you in that specific need that you are having. Then he can give you a recommendation. And he can direct you go to the social. That's what it doesn't have any power. None of them, from the beginning to the end, none of them. Forget all this fake. Did you see them show? Like when back in the days when we were growing up, Oyakulomo was everywhere. Atmosphere for miracle, pastor. Today, where is it? Where is it? We still have the same. We still have children with disability. They need homes. They need homes where they can be taken care of with love. That is the work of the church. The church is supposed to run homes for disabled people, for challenged people. Give them hope. See them through the talents that however God has brought them. Cater to the widow, cater to the orphan, cater to the sick. Not deceive them that you have healed them. You can go. They should sow a seed. Sow a seed tomorrow. Go and sow a seed again. Your healing have come. It's a lie. It's a lie, people. Please stop endangering yourself. If you are sick, go to the doctor. Please. And sometimes if you go to one doctor and you don't like, or maybe the whatever the diagnosis they gave you is too scared, seek a second opinion, because sometimes somebody may not see the real thing. You seek a second opinion. And then sometimes it is what it is. Come to terms with your faith. All of us, one day we are going to leave this space. None of us is living here alive. So at some point, it's going to be it. Don't degrade yourself like AdaJesus family took out for that degradation. The people that say they can heal, The people that say they have power in the Jose and Pahose, they will heal now. Okay, they say, okay, since you have the power and we need that healing now, okay, we can go as low as saying, okay, sorry, whatever it is, forgive us. But right there and behold, because they know they don't have any power, they will say, you will never get up there. You will never get up there. Where are the people you say I hey, go and bring all the people I did for? Because they know. You people say you can heal. And here you have a person that is on the ground that say, okay, oh, whatever it is, oh, I'm very sorry. Oh, so far make a shall get up for here. Oh, is what it will take. For where they are not having it, oh, they're mocking and get up now, get up now. But you people, you say you have the power. Do you mean that the insult, whatever she said, is higher than and valuable than the life that she may lose? And this is the mother of a child. You mean that your Christianity cannot allow you to forgive? You mean that your Christianity will go that low to look at somebody in the end station and mock the person and say, you will never get up. If you get up, you know I'm not serving God. And you are actually happy about that. There is nothing like Christianity there. There's nothing like religion there. Even non-religious people will have more empathy. So you are trying to prove that you're a powerful person of God, and that is why you can actually pronounce somebody's life to be taken. Like, what exactly are you trying to say? Huh? My people, you say nobody can free them, but nobody can free them by themselves. Exactly, But sometimes, we still have to say it because you just have to hear the right thing. And I ultimately believe that at any time we are planting seeds. There are some things you will hear today, you will be angry, like, how can she say something like that? But it's a seed, it has gone out and you have received it, even though the soil may be thorny, it may not be accepting, the seed can just go into hibernation. And at some point when you are going to be receptive, God knows something that will happen in your life, then your mind will go back and that seed will begin to grow again. It's like that. So we need to say this thing so that people will hear it. So people will take it immediately because their mind is already receptive, because they're already asking questions. God is leading them to find more answers. But some people, it's a thorny place. So when the seed landed, the seed will just try to protect itself and close up, But there's a time it will open. But when there are people that, it's God decided, say, this one, there's nothing that can save this one. It's not in our power. Exactly. I just blow the trumpet. So thank you so much, everyone, for being a part of this program. Yeah, I say let's do another, topic that is also part of the things that is bordering on helping our people to come out of all the many wahala. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.